Hello, this is a video documentation for how to make email templates using Zoho CRM with different dynamic CTA buttons. And this was used as an example to make a email template for India Live event. This is one of the email templates which is made, and this will be sent for every doctor. It will be sent to every doctor and their related data. This will change. So Tushar Pathak will change to Amit Maharaj. Something like that. It will change. It will just change for everything. The links will be links related to the doctor that they published. So YouTube link of a interview they helped us publish, or Instagram carousel they helped us publish, a Twitter link they helped us publish, a Spotify podcasts, etc. etc. These are the different CTA buttons. Call me, which redirects to a mail, fix appointment, which redirects to a web page, and different text and fonts. So basically, this is not a very engaging. Engaging reference could be this, which is most probably mostly made out of images, because Zoho CRM doesn't give you tools to make good looking templates just by text or Photoshop options. So this is an image which is used. This is also an image. These are just placeholders which will be changed later on based on the content team requirements. These are also placeholders. Then this is just the same previous text and email template contents. So this is all made in Zoho CRM. So if you can open Zoho CRM with your corresponding email ID. So I can go to Zoho CRM. I can Zoho CRM. I can over here click setup and search template. So email templates are the one we are using. So these are the different templates we can make. So this is just the I think the image template I am used. So this is mostly made using images. So this is an image made by the AV team for me, and I just copy pasted the image in this so that it looks more good to the user or the audience. And images can be added from this side. Text can be added, spacers bit to add space between two things. This is a spacer. I can adjust it according to my wish. I can add different columns such as this. This is a column. I can add a background color. I can add tables. So there are different things, but this is not as good as a Photoshop content point of view. If you get it, we can add buttons which do different things. So this is a link which is mapped to different things. So etc etc. So we can add buttons. So if you want, I can add a button. Like I can add a URL which it will redirect to the button name. Buttons have email, unsubscribe link, forms link, Zoho survey link, etc. etc. So then there are texts which can be used. You can make text and make them as links, such as this link, which is used to redirect to particular doctor's CRM based link. So this, if clicked on, will redirect to the particular contacts page and the YouTube URL stored in their page. So if I'm a user, if I go to mine and I click on YouTube, it will redirect me to it will redirect me to a tutorial I just put in my account. So basically, for each doctor, you can put any YouTube link on on the particular placeholder and use that in email templates such as this, like this. The only thing you need to do is click hashtag, and it will link. It will give you a drop down which you can use to select particular name or a particular placeholder or a particular field. Sorry, that would be a better word. Then I can click save, and this can be done same for everything. So if I click on Instagram, this would redirect me to the Instagram page of Right Doctors. This will so this can be done for different doctors, different YouTube links. If I click on Spotify podcast, it will say open Spotify, I'll say cancel. So I can see got held by Dr. Pal is just a random podcast report into my contacts. So a specific video carousel interview podcast can be mapped to the particular fields of the doctor, and it can be used furthermore. Then we can add more buttons for different purposes. So this is a button which wasn't working, but this was a button which would request the company to give analytics on the user's videos, etc., etc. This can be call me button which says I want to call you back regarding takeaways of features and case studies for publishing, etc., etc. So these are placeholders which are used from Zoho CRM templates. So if I click on this settings, so subject can be manually changed to anything. So call back on contact's name, right? Call back contact name on mobile. This. This can also be adjusted anyway. These are different placeholders. This is a column used. This is an image which was uploaded, spacer, etc., etc. The documentation basically shows all the procedures used, how you can add placeholders. Make sure the field names are correct, which will be uploaded for add button links. So if you can see here, this will also redirect you to a YouTube video. I click on this, redirects you to the interview. So each of these will redirect. This is just a basic highlight of event, and yeah, that's it. Make sure to follow the steps and documents. Bookings and all are separate topics. A CTA button based on your requirements can be used for anything. Basic is making useful and colorful and attractive images so that doctors can find the mail good and you know have a good engagement with us. Follow the steps in this. This is direct, understanding. These are the different fields inside. You can add more fields in Zoho CRM. So I'll just show you the contacts, sharp author. So this is a user inside the contacts page saved. So this is my name. So in this, I have put random Twitter, YouTube, Spotify URLs, Instagram URLs, which will be used for doctors as well. And this will redirect you. And if you want to add more fields, if you don't have them over here, you can go to setup. You can search for in you can search for modules and fields. So modules and fields will take you to the different modules. So whichever module you want to add more fields in contact module. So I can use the current layout I'm using and add modules from here. Sorry, fields from here. So this is the current field status. These are all the fields. So I can add more fields from here. Rest all is shown over here. So thank you.